Guys, so today I'm bringing guys a brand new sports cards video. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down what I believe to be the 5 best Luka Doncic cards to invest in for the long term. Now, this video is a little bit of a response video to my video a couple days back, where I essentially broke down the big dangers of investing in cards that are made after 2017. Now, after that video, I got tons of feedback. I got a lot of people messaging me on Instagram, and just saying some things along the lines of, I really believe in Luka Doncic. I really believe in, Justin Herbert, whoever the player was that's rookie year was after 2017, and saying, if I were to invest in these players, which cards should I go after? Which cards are the safest? If I truly believe Luka Doncic is going to be a top 10 player of all time, which cards should I invest in? And so this is a response video where I'm going to be breaking down, which cards of Luka Doncic I believe could actually break through in the future. I believe that a whole lot of cards from 2018 and onwards are not going to do very well in the future, but these are 5 cards that if I were to pick and choose, if I were to personally invest in Luka Doncic for the long term, these are cards I would be going after. So without further ado, we are going to hop right into this video. So the first card that I believe is going to be a pretty good bet in the long term is going to be Luka Doncic's Prism Red, White, Blue. Now, this card right here is a card that's probably on one of Luka Doncic's lower end Prism cards. In general, for his Prism rookie, you have the base, and then this is pretty much like the second to that. In terms of lower end Luka Doncic rookie card investors who are looking to buy into his Prism cards. So this card right here was actually around the same price of his base card for the longest time, but it has really pulled away from his base card. This card right here sells for around $750 to $800 in a PSA 10. His base is less than half of that. Now, this card right here is attracting a lot of people looking for an affordable, good bet for a Luka Doncic Prism rookie card in the long term. Now, this card has a much lower population than his Prism base rookie card. And quite frankly, if you're getting these in a PSA 10, you hold a good chance to make money in the long term, in my personal opinion. And that's simply because of the scarcity and the demand of people who are going for his Prism rookie cards, want a fairly affordable option, but do not want to buy a pop 20,000 base Prism rookie card, which I think base Prism has gotten extremely, looked down upon. I think a lot of people do not want to invest in base Prisms anymore, and I think this is going to be the next alternative that people go towards in the long term. We've already started to see it really separate itself from the Prism base price, and I think it's only going to continue to increase in terms of the ratio towards his base Prism in the long term. So I think it is a good bet to be going after these right now if you're looking to hold for the long term. Now, without further ado, we are going to hop right into our next pick, and that is going to be Luka Doncic's 2018 Prism Autograph. Now, as we know from a lot of people who got into sports cards in the last couple of years, autos have been incredibly important for the hobby. But mainly, I would say rookie autos. Rookie autos have been extremely important, and this is one of Luka Doncic's most, I would say, iconic rookie autos, just because Prism has really ruled the market since 2020, and I think, especially since Luka's rookie year, Prism has been the go-to in the market, and people are looking away from base Prisms. People are looking away from colored Prisms a little bit right now, and I think a lot of people are looking towards Prism autos. I would personally invest in a Prism Silver auto just because the pop is so much lower. But if you are looking for a more affordable option, his Prism base auto is also a good bet in my personal opinion. It's just a clean auto, nice Prism rookie card. A lot of people who don't want to invest in base Prisms or Prism colors, who are just a little bit scared that there are too many of them. If you're going for a Prism auto, they're not that many different variations, so I think it's a good bet to be going after Luka's Prism Auto. Now, the only thing I would personally put above that in terms of rookie autos is going to be a nice on-card auto. I was actually looking through the alt auctions this week, and I'm personally going to try to bid on this one Luka auto that I did see that really caught my eye, and that's going to be his prism, or his encased autograph, sorry. So this right here is an on-card auto, an on-card rookie auto of Luka, a very clean auto, and I think a lot of the demand in the future is going to go towards numbered on-card rookie autos. I think this is kind of hits all of the marks in terms of an investable option for recent years. A lot of people are going away from the stuff that has been mass produced, the stuff that you can find on the market all the time, and I think a card like this is going to hold good significance long term. I think a lot of investors are going to want stuff like this, a numbered card, a rookie card, an on-card auto, and just a clean overall card. I think the look of the card is going to be huge as well in the long term. So I think this is a good card, and a good set, and that goes along with a lot of other on-card autos. So if you just look at it, 2018 autograph, there are a lot of great on-cards. I know a lot of them are quite expensive. So if you go for the lower end of that, I think you'll have less risk long term, just because more people will be able to afford a card like an encased auto right here than, you know, an Immaculate or National Treasures or some of the higher end. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna hop right into the next pick, and that's another on-card auto that I personally like a lot, and that is going to be Luka's on-card Contenders auto. So we're going to go ahead and try to find a listing here of an on-card Contenders auto that is sold, because of course there are quite a lot of different variations, or I would say a couple different variations, and one's going to be the finals ticket, but this is the card I was talking about right here. The rookie ticket autos have been incredibly, I would say, iconic for the new generation of investors. We see, especially in football, a lot of people trending towards Contenders rookie ticket autos, and it's just become an incredibly iconic set, and the pops are extremely low on these. If we want to look at a PSA 10, the pop is going to be 24 for Luka Doncic's Panini Contenders rookie ticket auto, and I think this is a card that's going to hold great significance in the long term, just because of the incredibly low pop, the iconic, you know, just clean look of an on-card rookie auto from Contenders that has really made its name. And I think the high-end Contenders cards, such as a Tom Brady Contenders rookie ticket, I think that's really driving up the iconic part of, you know, investing in Contenders and rookie tickets in general. I think a lot of these cards are going to do very well in the long term. So this is the card I was talking about right here, rookie playoff Contenders. So as you guys can see, these sell for an incredible amount of money, and I think a lot of it's going to bleed into guys like Luka Doncic, different sports such as basketball, really picking up for, you know, Contenders rookie ticket autos. So without further ado, we're going to hop right into our next pick, and that is going to be Luka Doncic's Kaboom. Now, Kaboom is one set that I truly believe in for the long term. I think Kaboom is going to be a very important set, you know, and that's simply because of the art aspect of investing and collecting for this new generation. This new generation with NFTs, crypto, everything surrounding, you know, sneakers, the whole new generation of people, I would say in my generation, who are looking to invest in stuff they love. Art is a big part of the equation, and I think Kaboom embodies that very well. I think Kaboom's going to be a set that holds great long-term significance. As you guys can see, the pop reports on these are extremely scarce. We see 6 PSA 10s, only 26 BGS 95s. So this is a card that I think in the long term is going to hold great significance. If you are to invest in Luka Doncic and you have slightly of a bigger budget, I would definitely say this is a good bet to be going after. Luka Kabooms, any players Kabooms from 2018 onwards, I would personally feel pretty safe in. So yeah, I think this is definitely a great card to be going after. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you enjoyed, go ahead, drop a like down below, and make sure to subscribe. We are on our road to 50,000 subscribers. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm out. Peace.